Hi, welcome to Adulting with Novia. I'm Novia, and today we're going to do a flip through of May just so I can tell you how my planning system is going. If that's something you're interested in, stay tuned. Hi, welcome. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are having an excellent week thus far. I'm, trugging along. Today we're just going to do a flip through of May so I can tell you, so I can just show you guys how my planning system is going so far. We're coming up on the end of Q2, which means it's time for me to start evaluating things when it comes to figuring out what I'm going to be using in my system, if there's going to be any changes for Q3. So I have to kind of assess every single month where I'm at, because usually around summertime is when I start feeling, planner fatigue, if that's what you want to call it. A little bit of FOMO thrown into. Usually around this time, my planner system just stops working for me, and then I want to buy something new. So I'm hoping this year will be different because that will be easier in my pocketbook. But sometimes you need to change your system because the one you're currently working with doesn't suit your lifestyle anymore, or where you are in your life at that moment isn't the same place you were in January. So yeah, that's why I do these flip throughs. So I am still in my olive colored Moterm cover. Yeah, it's holding up really well. I want to say it's holding up even better than my Moterm Personal White Cream Crock that I have for my budgeting system. But yeah, this is holding up really well. It still smells like leather. Oh, nope, I dropped my pen. It still smells like leather, which is my, one of my favorite smells. I'm still using my Sharpie S Gel. It's still my favorite go-to pen that you can buy anywhere. The one I'm using currently for this month is I'm actually using my Lamy Safari, and my cream Lamy Safari that I just got a couple weeks ago when I went on like a little mini vacation road trip thing a couple weeks ago. And I'm really loving this too. I really am loving this. So, and in it I have, what do I have in this? I have the Colorverse the Colorverse ink in Chi-Town. It's a shimmery ink. It looks purple in the bottle, but it really does present black. And there's shimmer in it, like you can see the shimmer. It's very gorgeous, but it's so subtle that it's become like my go-to like everyday ink. So this is what I'm using in conjunction with my S Gel pen from Sharpie. It's in the metal barrel. It's my favorite. It comes in a white barrel, a black barrel. I think it comes in a blue one, like a light blue. And it also comes in like a beigey, I don't want to say gold because it's not really gold. It's like a beigey metal barrel as well. I prefer the silver. It goes with everything. In my pockets, still don't decorate those. Still don't roll with the ephemera. Sorry. But I don't have it in me. In this pocket, I still have my icon stickers that I made a couple weeks, like in May. I made these in May. So I have my icon stickers here. I have my Post-it stickers here, my Post-it or sticky notes. I guess I should say sticky notes. I have to keep reminding myself that Post-it is a brand. But I have my sticky notes here. These are my June theme, and I still have some from my my May theme, the little gothy theme. I have some MJ and Hope stickers here. Really, really, really old. She doesn't even sell those anymore. I also have my Print Petticoat Bandit, little bandit stickers. These are printable kits, stickers, whatever, that I print out and cut with my silhouette. More MJ and Hope. And I have some Bunny Plans YouTube icons I bought like forever ago. But that's pretty much what lives in the pockets up front. And as usual, my everyday main planner bay is my A5 Stalogy half year. So let's just flip through to May. All right, so last month in May, I decided to try different layouts for both my monthly and my weekly. Now, the reason why I tried to switch it up is because I find that one of the reasons that I end up being frustrated with whatever planner system that I buy or that I'm in, like towards the summer, I start getting itchy and wanting to buy something new, is because I'm tired of the same layout over and over. Some people are absolutely content with that, and if that's you, I am envious because that would save me a whole lot of time and money. But I am not one of those people that is content to stay in the same layout all year. That's just not who I am. So I needed to shake things up, so I decided to create this layout here, this monthly overview, and try something different, because in April this is what my layout looks like. Very standard like monthly calendar, and over here I had a place for my goals for the week. And in this one, here I have my goals up top. I divided into 4 sections for 4 weeks, so I still have my 3 goals for the week. And then I have like my calendar, and it's very small. Here I made all these like bill due stickers for like major things I want to remember, paydays, and then these cute little guys are to mark, major holidays. Now, this is very small, and I said in my, what did I say? I said in my Steal This Spread video that I did last week, which covers this layout. If you're interested in trying it yourself, it's basically just a tutorial showing how I do this and the measurements, so that way, you don't have to figure it out on your own. I'll try and link that up top. But anyway, I said in that video that this looked very cluttered to me. So this month I'm still keeping the same layout. I'm just trying something a little different because this looked a little bit overwhelming. But on this side, I have a schedule overview of what certain dots mean and what bills are actually due, instead of just having a bill due sticker and trying to like remember off the top of my head. So over here I have a schedule overview of important high level things that I need to remember, that are happening, appointments, bills, yada yada yada, that I noted within the smaller calendar. I have it listed there. Over here I have major tasks I wanted to complete throughout the month, and I kind of used I guess a bullet journal-y way of marking whether they're done or canceled or migrated on this side. So some things I did, a lot of things I migrated, some things I just completely canceled because it was no longer relevant. And then down here I had my tarot reading for the month. It was the Reverse Explorer of Swords, which is Knight of Swords. So, and then I wrote down what it means down here. So this is kind of like my theme for the month, things to keep in mind. So that was express your truth, let go of fear, and be bold in your message, but be sure you have the actions to back it up. Take your time and think things through, and only challenge ideas that are important to you. So those were things I had to keep in mind for the month. As for my goals, I apparently have a theme where it's like I knock out 2 things, I migrate 1 thing, like every single week. Like I knocked out 2 things and migrated 1, and sometimes it'd be like that. Also, the stickers that you see here, like these all decorative stickers, are either going to be from 1 or 2 kits, because I bought and printed off 2 kits, and one is from and they both have the same artwork but different iterations of it. So one is from Planner Pixie Co, and the other one is for my go-to, you guys should know this by now, Print Petticoat Bandit, and they're both named Dark Shines. And like I ended up with a whole bunch of stickers. So this is a very sticker heavy like month, because I tried to use as many stickers as I possibly could, because I have a whole lot of them. So, I mean, I have to say I did a pretty good job trying to kill as many stickers on this thing as possible. I mean, I even created some of my own that go with the theme with the Gothic lettering. So anyway, we're gonna move on to my monthly action plan. So this is basically related to my goals. So every month I try and have an affirmation. This month was money comes to me easily, and like I'm super duper hyper focused on financials because I'm trying to save, because I'm trying to get a house within the next few months. So like a lot of my goals are money related and savings related. So some monthly actions I wanted to do. I wanted to improve my self-care, taking care of myself and making myself a priority. I know as a mom, we have a tendency to be what I call martyr moms and putting ourselves in the background. Like when it comes to our kids, we have no problem buying them like anything, even if like it's something small and you're like, oh, they don't really need shorts, but those are a cute pair of shorts. Like that's fine. Like I'll buy it. But if it's something for ourselves, we're just like, I'll wait. So I'm trying to do better about making myself a priority and taking better care of myself. Another one was to save $667 this month for savings. And if that seems really weird and specific, it's because it is specific, because one of my quarterly goals is to save $2,000 this quarter. So I knocked that down and for 3 months, it's $667 each month. So I reached that goal, which made me happy. And then on top of that, I had to save another $63 to put away to save for my quarter 3 setup, whatever I plan to do for like cover wise or book wise, whatever. I want to save up, that money, so that way when it's time for me to buy what I need for my quarter 3 setup, I can just buy it and not have to worry about, breaking the bank. I wanted to launch one new product and I did not. And I also want to spring clean my house. I've learned that is not a good thing to have as like my goals a bunch, because it completely doesn't make me want to do it. I don't know why, it just does. So I have my monthly actions and my weekly actions, and down here I just broke down like one thing I can do every week to help reach these monthly goals. So I wanted to do one thing solely for myself without keeping, my kid in mind every single week, and I knocked that out. Like I'm so proud of myself that I actually, did some things for myself. I bought myself some new clothes for work. I like splurged and like bought me some Savage by Fenty, and I bought myself like new glasses, and I just, for some people it seems like that doesn't seem like a big deal, but for me it's huge, because I don't spend money on myself. Like food wise, sure, because I love food, but when it comes to like things that I know that I need, like I'll just wait, like that, I'll back burner it, you know what I mean? If I want to get a pedicure, back burner, like it can wait. That's like, too much of a splurge. So I'm really proud that I did something for myself. Just one thing each week last month. Clean one zone a week. That did not happen. Save $334 per check, which I did because that was what I needed in order to reach that goal. And I said I was going to work on a product. I did for 1 week. I worked on something. I really need to get my head out my ass, because I'm not slacking. It's just I'm putting in more hours at work and I'm tired. So I need to just figure out little sneaky ways to put in a little time here and there for other things like that. And then over here I have my memories. Some days are blank. Some days are not you don't have anything exciting happen every single day. Some days are just bleh. So it's blank. And then we get to my first week. This is the first, weekly layout of this month. I also have a Still Your Spread video for this. I'll try and link that up there for you guys, so that way you too can, use this layout in your setups if you want to. Measurements are for, the measurements that I use are for specifically for A5 size Stalogy, but you can apply it to any, notebook that you have. But anyway, so this was my new weekly layout, which is a great drastic change from this. Like, it's very different, but some concepts or some concepts are still the same. Like I still have my weekly overview for high level things. Up here is usually where I mark appointments, bills, my work schedule, when I'm posting on YouTube, what I'm posting on YouTube, and also book releases because I read a lot. So anything high level goes up there. Over here, I tried to use the Alistair method here for my weekly task list. So instead of having it be like this, just running this long to-do list that I used in April, I used the Alistair method. Over here, down here in this space, I save specifically for books that I download that week, because I read my books through my Kindle app, because I read so much that I can't wait for physical books. Like I would never leave the library then. So I download books through my Kindle app, and if I read those books that week, I check it off, but otherwise I just note what books I downloaded that week. And then I have a song of the week every week. That week it was Usher's Good Kisser. It's a really, really dope song. I highly recommend. And then over here, I still have a record of my meals for, for my meal plan. And instead of, we're gonna flip back one more time. I promise this will be the last time. And instead of me having two different spaces for waiting on or an errands or whatever, or to clean, or, having different sections for that, I just put it all under remember. So it's just important things that I need to remember, whether I need to run an errand somewhere, I need to buy something important, I need to do something, or if I'm waiting on a package, it just all goes there. Still have my weekly tracker on a sticky note. See, I remembered that time. On a sticky note. This is a freebie. Well, the printing part is a freebie from the Peanuts Planner Co. Facebook group. So you just print it on sticky notes and use it. And you can fill out whatever you want on whatever tasks you have. And then my dailies changed too. Like everything about my layouts last month changed. So my monthly, weekly, and dailies changed. So for last month in March, I had this vertical layout. So it was like Monday here, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and so on and so forth. Before then, my layouts were horizontal. So I would have Monday up here, Tuesday down here, Wednesday, Thursday. Still 2 days per page. Whatever. This time I just decided to free flow it, and wherever Tuesday lands is wherever Tuesday lands, and Wednesday lands and Thursday, like I'm not gonna keep it confined to like one column. Like Wednesday goes over here, Monday goes over there. So I just decided to like free flow it. Plus I had a crap ton of stickers I had to use to justify all the time I spent cutting things out and printing things out. So this is what my dailies kind of look like. And I like it. I think it's really cute. My style is more like, icon, like emoji, character stickers with, functional things in it. It's still functional, but emphasis on the fun. Get my joke? I was punny. Go ahead, laugh. It was punny. And then over here at the end, as always, there are my notes. So up top here, I have like an overview of high level things for the week. And then down here is just notes of things that I need to do, errands, things I need to remember, stuff like that. And it's kind of just wash and repeat, to be honest. And then and there is like, on here I have like grocery lists, books I read again, because I'm forever reading. And where is it? And then I even do some memory keeping. My daughter made macaroons. First off, I don't know how she learned to make macaroons. And second off, we don't own almond flour. So I don't know how she made those. But I just remember coming home from work and seeing them in the fridge. And I thought that, she did a pretty good job. So yeah, I have like just regular plans, ideas, notes, my meal plan. is there as well as memory planning. And I'm still, you know, marking the books that I download each week. Song of the week. That week it was Cardi B's Money. And, you know, memory keeping. This time again, she made, I left for work. I come back from work and she made cake pops. I don't even know, like, from scratch, mind you, from scratch. Like, I don't have just cake just chilling in my house. I also did a little bit of journaling over here. And then there's some areas where it's just blank. And that's fine. Like, I tried to do a little itinerary for our little mini vacation road trip. It was mostly just to visit family members because we don't see them that often. But on the way there, you know, we stopped in Chicago. I made a vlog about it. Visited a stationery shop. I'll link that up there too and down below so that if you guys haven't seen it, you can check it out. And then this was when we were traveling. So this one's like pretty light. There's no super high level things. There was a book release though, but there aren't many super high level things happening there. Not a lot of cooking, but there's a lot of, what is that? Oh, there's a lot of pictures because there's a lot of memory keeping. So there's me. Hi, that's me. And that's baby planner nerd who's not a baby, who's a teenager. Ugh, I'm old. But anyway, so it's a lot of, you know, memory keeping during this week. And then I'm coming back, so my notes is pretty long. It's pretty long because when I come back from vacation, when you come back from vacation, you have, it's like your life has been on hold for X amount of time, and then you have to like jump back into it. So all this is just a whole list of things that I had to do once I got back from vacation. And then after that, I have my review, which looks different than last month's. My last month's reflections. Like last month's reflections, it was just 3 things. I still have my quote. This time I decided like, okay, I really do need to do like a review. So here I made myself a place for gratitude. I'm supposed to have a monthly rating. I'm supposed to rate it from 1 to 10. I meant to put 7, but I think 8. Was it 8? I think it was 8. Like 1 out of 10. I'm gonna put 8. Oh wait, maybe I should have wrote that with a pen. 8. And then here I have gratitude to things I was thankful for that month, some accomplishments I achieved that month, what went well, and some things I need to improve. And then over here I still have my quote, and it says, "We are here to laugh at the odds and live our lives so well that death will tremble to take us." And that's Charles Bukowski. And yeah, that's pretty much my whole, that's May. Like, I mean, when it comes down to it, I quite enjoyed the new layouts. Like, I did enjoy it. There are some tweaks that could be made that I'm actually trying to make this month. And hopefully they work. If not, then, you know, I can always change my layout and go back to something that I know that works, that I've used previously, because everything in April pretty much I've been using for like 6 months. So I know that works. If all else fails, I can go back or I can change it and make something different. That's the beauty of having a blank notebook for your, you know, for your planner. Yeah, there we go. I finally spit it out. Like, that's what I love about it. It's that it's versatile. It can be whatever I need it to be. It can, like, you know, it's a planner. It's a journal, because here I actually journaled. Oh yeah, this is a May 2. Yeah, so I journaled my trip to Chicago and our trip to Atlas Stationery. And I also made a video about this. Oh goodness, I was very video heavy last month. But yeah, I'll link that too. But like, you know what I mean? Like, it's that, and you know, I keep track of all my, you know, my books. It's a reading journal. It's everything to me. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for Q3, because remember, it's supposed to be between the Stalogy and the last half of my Hobonichi weeks avec. And I don't know. I don't think it's looking very good for the Hobonichi right now, because I don't think that I can part with Stalogy right now. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just, you know, let me just get through this month and I'll make my final decision then. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I mean, that's it. That's all I got. That was May. If you are a returning subscriber, please go ahead. Oh wait, no, I'm just kidding. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate it. If you are new, please go ahead and click that subscribe button down below and the little bell ringer next to it so you can be notified when I post my next videos. Also, please, everyone, whether you're a subscriber or not, please go hit that like button. Like, do it. Do it right now. I hope you did it earlier, but if you didn't, do it now, because that would be amazing. All right, thank you guys so much for your support. Until next week, bye.